What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar with C-Zar Gets Crypto, and we are talking about BNT Bancor for Mr. or Mrs. GK. GK, you requested this one, so we're talking about it for you. Looking at this thing, it's on the Coinbase chart here, and we're on the monthly. This does have a bit more historical data than most cryptos do. This came about in 2017. I remember hearing about this back in the day. Just dramatic drop off and then a spectacular run up. How much did you go up? From low to high. It's not a bad run at all. 76x. That's pretty nice. And here you are holding higher lows. This actually looks like a really nice bottom. Whenever you get this kind of it's like a pair. It's like, I don't know. It's like a W, some butt cheeks, a nutsack. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. It just looks like a pair of bottoms, right? That's a really nice look, especially coming out of something this dramatic. That you tend to see this kind of move happen, and then afterwards you get a spectacular run up, which it seems like all this thing likes to do is move straight down, straight up, or straight down. So here we have been moving sideways for a little while. It's probably overdue for some kind of price action. We are in the right time in history for crypto to do bullish things, so hopefully this thing does bullish things. I don't believe that it will go lower. I don't believe that it'll go lower. We're up 37% this month, so you might be a little late to the party on buying, but maybe not. All in all, I think with the way that this looks, it's totally possible that you could see new all-time highs. I would even think that if you went back up to this area at about $9 there, $9.50, you would likely break through it, because that'd be your third attempt on a macro scale, and you generally, if you do reject that area, you'll hug it and then go up, something like that, or you'll just go through it, maybe break through it, come find support, and then go. It doesn't have to happen any of those ways, but just kind of giving ideas here. Looking at this, getting into the actual TA from low to high here. Yeah, you went below your 618, 69 area a little bit. You've been finding resistance, but you haven't proceeded lower. And you have a double bottom. You definitely have a double bottom on that 786, which is nice to see. You don't have to bottom directly on any of these lines, but all in all, man, I really do. I do like it as a low. I think that this might be a low. Weekly RSI looks good. Definitely looks strong, showing strong readings now. Daily RSI looking strong as well, and especially just overall looks really good. Price, I don't know. I could take it or leave it. It probably comes down, on a daily perspective. You're at 56 cents now. I would bet you probably see prices below 50 cents again before seeing it run up major, right? Before you break out of this range. I could be wrong about that. I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong again. It could definitely just break out from here, but I'm more under the impression that you'll probably see some kind of a pullback back to this ascending trend line that you have almost, or maybe just above that, somewhere around this. It could go to 45 cents. I would say 45 to 50 cents, maybe even a little bit lower than that. Let's just see. Maybe on a daily again. I don't know. It's really, I feel like it's weird to draw a fib from here, but whatever. We're gonna do it. Let's see, from low to high. It's a weird looking chart, relatively speaking. Look at that. You came down and touched your 618. Finding resistance on your 236, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if you went back down, maybe below your 618. If you were to go below your 618, the way that you kind of hugged it here, you double tapped it. I would think that if you were to go below it, you'd find support on your 786, and it looks like you already like that level. So something to keep in mind. And oh man, that 786, by the way, is at 43.6 cents, so a little bit below 45 cents, but that wouldn't be too crazy. Something like that is definitely in the mix, I would say. Does it happen? Are you going to go up higher first? I would think you go up higher first. Again, I don't think you're going to break out of this range, but you're at 56 cents now. Maybe you make a move up within 10 cents from here, up a little bit higher. Maybe you do make a new high and then you come down. I don't know. Maybe you don't come down at all, but I would think that you would come back down, form another higher low, probably in this overall area, something like that. I don't know. Let's see. 4 hour. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Man, just strong. You're looking strong on everything. Definitely strong. What's this thing? Let's see. Bancor BNT, right? Bancor network. 81 million. Definitely has potential to grow, man. A 10x would be 801 million, which is a lot. Don't get me wrong, but that's not a lot like in the grand scheme of things. 100x would be 800, or no, I'm sorry, that would be 8 billion, right? 10x would be 810 million. A 100x would be 8.1 billion. That's definitely an achievable market cap. And looking at this thing back out on the monthly, you know, you've got your higher low. All you got to do is go get your higher high. Let's just see from top. Come on, top to bottom. Your minimum extension would be at $23, and here you sit at $56 right now. So, or not, I'm sorry, 56 cents, 56.8 cents. That would be, you know, not quite 100x. That'd be about a 40x from here. 100x, above 100x would take you to your 1618. I totally think that a $74 price for this thing is possible. It could definitely achieve that by the end of this bull market, man. Like it really, I think it's got legs. I really do think it's got legs. I really like this bottoming formation here. All in all, you know, it's a higher low than this. I wonder, nothing at all. That's okay. Technically, with this look, you would actually assume that it would go down to your 1272. Coming below your 886, finding resistance on that, you would generally look to, and maybe you do get that. You know, maybe you do. Maybe I'm wrong in the idea that you don't go lower than this, but I'm personally not expecting that. This does look sort of like a bottoming pattern that I've seen time and time again. I don't know why. My computer says it's dying though, but whatever. Anyways, I'm basically done talking about this anyways. I think, you know, probably maybe you go up a little bit more over the coming days, but all in all, probably not too much, and you probably will come down. You're at 56, 57 cents now. Maybe you go up to like 66 cents, but then eventually, inevitably, come back down between about 40 to 45 cents, something like that. If you guys like the video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you'd like to see more. If you have any requests, feel free to leave them, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.